Oh, oh no.
What?
Absolute nightmare for Levi. I just found.
Oh no. Is it a spider?
It is not, no. Not
Okay.
that evil. Worse. It's in voice
Double
chat.
Greg separated by casino.
Oh no.
What is
And they
Greg?
say it's
Why? Why is it double Greg?
What is Greg?
It's like Starbucks in every street corner. What the hell's going on here?
Greg's. Kill me.
Gregs.
Greg, you bastard.
When 2 sausage rolls isn't enough.
Serving shit to scum for over 70 years.
Oh dear. Okay, let's fix up this foot then.
Such a creature.
Wait, if it gets.
Maybe also letting a little bit of Greg Paul flow into this. I love his bipedal Chasmosaurus.
Very excited to see the integument.
Yeah, it's funny. Like in hindsight, they weren't that far off with that super big scaled Agasaurus back in the day.
Yeah.
Stuff on the game like.
I'm seeing Desert Leaper in chat. Basilosaurus has been done a bunch of times.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the old adage again? If Joshua's drawn, like if it exists, Joshua's drawn it.
Yeah. And
I mean, there's a lot of things that you'd expect Yash to have drawn that he has.
yeah.
Mm.
There are
I mean, now that
some
we have a
exceptional
nice
crap.
skeletal of Coryphosaurus by Scott Hartman, maybe I will do that.
You've never drawn Coryphosaurus?
Nope.
I mean, he's also
Just never
Oh
came up.
yeah.
I mean, Velociraptor also in that case.
I mean, it's Velociraptor. Some things you just have to, you know.
I mean, I'm waiting on the description of the new species.
Yeah. It's supposed
Which
to come
one?
out.
Are there like 3 going in?
It's supposed
Probably,
to come out.
but not one of them
last
is. So
Fair enough.
oh wait, why do I guess there are beautiful muscle reconstructions that I can look at?
year. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yep. References. Muscle reconstruction. Good old trike. Nope.
I mean, this guy's very similar in vibes, just more like, I guess, more angular crest, or I guess frail, not crest.
Hmm. Hmm. That was lightweight and stabilized by tendons. So, in terms of like range of motion for the neck of Tanystropheus, I mean, you said there was no S curve, like when the thing was like just kind of idle. So would it just kind of held its neck a little bit more straightforward, pretty much?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
similar vibes to like other long neck reptiles.
Yeah, it's maybe comparable to Atstarkets in that sense.
Mm.
Which is funny because its cervical vertebrae were first confused for pterosaur arm bones.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up how large and long Tanystropheus's cervical vertebrae are.
Yeah. I
Makes sense.
cannot find. Nobody tried so far to make like a graphic showing the range of motion, but posting it in voice chat in this fossil here, you can see. I think this would be probably like the max it could like curve
Okay.
the neck overall.
Oh yeah, the one in the fossil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
similar
go
to like
back to-
plesiosaurs.
Yeah, plesiosaurs were a little bit more flexible. Just by
Uh,
having a lot of vertebrae.
Hmm.
Okay. That's true. You think the flatter head is a little bit more on model? Because I noticed that was kind of a thing with some of which one was this? Some of the other artwork. There's one. There's one of the other species of tiny strophius, I believe it was.
yeah, I was gonna say some
Yeah.
of it is just species.
Yeah, others had a bit more of a triangle head going on, but I think the one I'm working with was a little bit flatter. Plus, it just kind of works to kind of get these things from multiple angles. I think it looks alright.
I mean, there are like on the Wikipedia page a diagram of hydroides.
For these.
Some, like,
Yeah, this one.
The big boy.
which I'm
I think
assuming
that
is the one that you're basing it off of.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, that's the one.
Us talking about Tanystropheus made me realize, Yash, you never did Dinocephalosaurus after it got redescribed.
Did
Which
I
one?
not?
No. Tanystropheus like thing, but full on paddle limbs.
I have a comparison here. Give me a moment.
I can grab it. I have it.
No, I've already got it. So just need a moment to post.
I didn't know if you were trying to Google it.
There you go.
Completely convergently evolved, like long neck, most likely. I think you might have done it on flocking.
That's possible.
Dinocephalus, eh?
Yeah. Had a nice redescription last year.
Cool. Let's see here then. So would this be more the range of motion we'd be looking at here?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think slightly more.
It could probably like bend
Okay.
more at the base.
At the base.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I found it.
Like the middle of the neck is very, very stiff, but then at the base there is quite a bit of range of motion.
Okay, I'll note that down.
Yeah. You did it in early March for flocking. But because it was just a flocking, you didn't really get to do anything with it besides it just sort of being in the water column.
It's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Maybe.
Oh wait, no. I guess I wasn't there. Apparently you did. Wait. 2022.
There might be
Oh.
there's an old one.
Why does your old one also have flippers? What?
The idea was there beforehand.
Ah.
The idea was there, but many people didn't quite get that, or rather, it was not explicitly stated in the description. So people just made it, yeah, tennis trophies, but different.
Yeah.
But when you looked at the fossil, it was relatively clear that, oh yeah, that's not the same as in tennis trophies.
Yeah.
He does exactly what I do, but better.
Yeah, looking at it, the skull got a bit of an update, and the proportions are a lot different. Like way longer neck and smaller head than in your recon.
Yep.
Longer tail. A lot less plesiosaur-like than you have. I do really like the idea of the previous one that you did, though. Like it going through a conodont sort of
Oh,
bait
true,
ball-like
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, the Conodon stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We will have
Oh.
lots of Conodons in 2 weeks.
Is this going to be just an animal picture, or are you going to do a background beyond it?
I'm doing a background. I'm just putting in first
Fair enough.
the creature. Background will be not that detailed, I think. So.
Let's fix up these feet.
Oh yeah, Vegavis' skull finally got published.
True, true.
There's a few things.
Wait, there you are.
Also, Macrospondylus redescription. Though I don't think too much changed with it, unless I am wrong.
Yeah, nothing really comes to
Armin.
mind.
Yeah? Is that my name?
Did anything really change with the Macrospondylus stuff after
Uh,
the redescription, or is it just like more specific stuff now that we have more
I think it's just-
information on the group?
I don't think it's that much shit because Macrospondylus is insanely well preserved.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like with Thanoscephalosaurus, where like, oh, we have this new interpretation of whatever, because, like, I mean, this is just what Macrospondylus looks like.
Yeah. They do
I'm
have a
putting
nice...
it in voice chat text.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm looking.
we
through the
have a pretty
paper.
good idea of this guy.
Yeah, I'm looking through the paper, and they have a really nice model of the articulated forelimb, which is nice.
Ah, nice.
Let's see.
Let me grab it.
Very pretty.
Then here's the articulated forelimb.
Yeah,
Like
they did all that.
Diaz, to show how much more robust it is than a relative. And a new Cynodon got described. I'm just sort of looking while Yasha's working on that.
Josh, I can always do Katisukas, everyone's favorites.
I don't even know who you are.
Atosaur, my boy.
The fragmentary Iatosaur number 52.
Basically, yeah.
Oh wait.
Delightful.
Speaking of redescriptions, the carnivorous one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
What
guy
is
got
that?
a redescription late last year.
I'm gonna give it some like spiky feature scales on the back, or just gonna.
Yeah. I will when I go into more details. Just wanted to rough out
I'm
the,
just checking.
the environment to get an idea for the lighting.
Just extend that bit.
Oh, speaking of Joshua,
Yeah.
I was trying to think. Remember what I talked about with you with the infrasound idea of like the dust cloud?
Yes.
I'm still thinking of what creature we could use that for.
What sort of stuff do you mean by that?
They're talking about like how you have like imagine an animal really covered in dust, and it's like using one of these low frequencies to call out, but it's like blowing out the dust from around its body.
Like the water ripples in alligators, but well, on the
In the
back
air.
of an animal with dust.
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't just a sauropod, because that
I mean,
would
that was
probably
the
work
initial
for a
idea.
sauropod.
That was the idea. It's just which fucking sauropod.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, Titan. I mean, yeah, Titan could work because, you know, Titan's skeletal still somehow pisses me off more than that goddamn Dreadnoughtus one as well.
What does it look like?
Hold up. This is Titan skeletal in stream materials.
Mm.
As
Oh.
you can see.
All 8 of them.
Masterful.
I mean, it's not the worst material, at least.
It's shit.
I'm saying compared to some things that got described last year.
I'm not talking about the bones. I'm talking about the skeletal itself. It's just a shit skeletal.
Oh yeah, no. Skeletal sucks. I like that
What
they don't
skeletal?
even.
There's like 8 bones there.
I like how they don't even have all of the bones on screen, unless there's only one leg bone preserved. They just mirrored it.
But the rest of the animal got fed up and is just walking off stage.
It
Apparently.
says Longosaur. I need to double check. I don't know where Traucotitan falls in more recent phylogenies.
Could be
I'll just
everywhere.
DM random.
It could be here. It could be over there. It could be even in your kitchen.
It's a
God, I wish.
it's a sauropod.
Good lord!
What?
Oh, no. What was in my kitchen?
Titanosaur phylogenies.
Very, very normal phylogenies. Nothing wrong here.
Oh, just DM random.
Yeah.
Okay, so I fixed up the foot slightly, so what do you think of this then? Need a no. Oh, yeah. Moved up the inner toe. Moved up the inner toe, so it's a little bit higher up. A little bit less of a bend as well.
Yes. That's the mood I'm going for.
Oh, that's topical.
Oh.
Oh.
Traucotitan, apparently its phylogeny translates to Dawn Titan. So if you have a Dawn piece, could be nice.
Hmm.
Oh no, it's Trauco is an Araucanian mountain spirit. Fair enough. And the species name is Eocodata, which means dawn tail. Fair enough. Oh.
Dawn.
Interesting
I
enough.
wonder where that idea came from.
No clue.
Pretty sure that's right.
Is it supposed to be razor basil?
Apparently it's from it says from that references the basal morphology of the middle caudal vertebrae.
Huh.
So it's just the middle caudal vertebrae that are. That's fair enough.
Hey Yash, the Discord chat isn't visible on stream.
Oh boy. Yippee!
What did you need to do last time again? Was it like delete it or something
No,
like
no,
that?
no. I just hadn't it switched on. There we go. Still was switched
okay.
off from last time. When we did the wheel yesterday. Enjoy for gore.
Any of you lads ever painted in watercolor before?
I have attempted many times.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, that's funny. I just saw Dynamo about Bajo de la Carpa, where this animal is from. A Traucotitan is quite funny compared to all the other sauropods in its formation.
What else is here? Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, Inaventu is from here.
But speaking of, if this is Bajo de la Carpa, we could hit 2 nails on the head.
Oh,
Little
What's
guy on the sauropod. Because there's so many birds from here.
oh, yeah, could
Oh,
work.
you could do drop the yen, yeah.
The big peccary piece.
After it got snubbed at blocking.
Ooh, Tratayenya got snubbed.
Yeah.
Is Yakovos talking to you again, Joshua?
It's democracy. I can't do anything again about that.
Bullshit. Democracy's a mistake.
I love democracy.
It's sad. I'm sorry, but it's sad when the most like you are less complete than a sauropod at the in your formation.
I mean, technically, if we're talking about bone mass, usually sauropods are pretty complete.
I'm not saying bone mass. I'm saying completeness of the skeletal.
Oh shit, Armin, you remember that Perry Days Zoo that we were planning to go to?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
It's
Oh wait, the Paris, you said.
no, the Belgian zoo, the big one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Apparently, that's the zoo that bought the apatosaur.
Oh,
Oh.
It's in the entrance hall to that zoo, apparently.
that's a weird
Wait,
entrance
a whole
hall.
last parasaur.
What?
Sorry. Like a whole apatosaurus.
Yes.
Yep.
Apparently, that's the one with the really gnarly gnarly
Oh, that
the
specimen, like the
thing
really
in the tail, the
Mhm.
fucking
yeah.
tail.
Okay, so an actual non-private collection. Got it. Nice.
Although it might not, it might be a chimera. Several specimens, apparently.
Mm. I only give a fuck about that tail.
Oh yeah.
It's an interesting pathology. That for sure.
Yeah.
Perry Days, like I've heard so many good things about it. It's apparently an absolutely insane zoo.
I heard that name before as
Stella
well.
sea lion. Chinese
Yes.
alligators as well.
Ooh.
Like, I'm looking at some of the pictures, and like, apparently you can do these little log cabins, and this is the view from one of them.
Let's see. Oh, no, that's the side shot.
Ooh.
Oh,
log
that's a nice
cabins themselves.
design.
You can literally sleep in the park, and you can sleep in basically buildings built next to the enclosures.
You're sleeping in
tiger
the
enclosure.
bear den.
Tempting.
Dynamo's also here.
So wait a second.
Yeah. Looking at that fauna, I have a second suggestion for that sauropod.
Mhm.
It's probably one of the more obvious things that you could do, but something inspired by images of this herd.
Ooh,
Like,
JW,
just
I posted. I got another like sketch down of the foot just so I'm getting things right on the Tenistropheus model.
Yep,
How do you
that's
think
about
this looks?
that's about right.
Okay, let me
Hello.
just-
Hello.
Uh-oh.
But
okay,
yeah,
let me
just,
just see some pictures.
It's unavailable in my country.
just one of the absolutely massive one hanging out with a herd of the smaller
Oh, yeah.
sauropods.
In principle, yes.
Bonitasaura for maximum goofiness.
The problem would be like drawing all these sauropods
True.
Yeah.
when they are reasonably close up. Stuff in the back I could cover up with dust and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
there's
hold on. What is this?
there's something closer to like this where you'd only need to draw like 2 complete of like the smaller ones, or at least more complete. and the others are decently copy and pasted.
Oh, that's cool. They're building apparently a new tropical zone in that zoo
Oh.
Nice.
Did they say what
And
they
you-
will put in there?
with a 120-meter cave circuit.
What?
Oh.
And
Ooh.
I mean, the pictures, like the concept picture, shows crocodiles.
Oh.
This is apparently the concept picture. What they're planning.
Let's
Oh
see.
my god.
Ooh.
Hang on. I love how I immediately recognize it for
Ooh.
JPEG. PNG. Okay, now I have to double check.
That looks fun.
So what crocs would be housed in these?
Doesn't say, just the concept art.
Yeah,
I
and these
would
architecture firms usually just use whatever. So
Yeah.
Maybe I'm tripping, but
No, that is exactly the one.
Yeah.
I hate that I knew that.
I mean, it's
Probably
the
not a good
default
sign.
croc pose. It's the default croc pose.
yeah, but that looks eerily similar when you look also at the shadows in the mouse and stuff.
Oh man. Imagine if they put like God, we need to go there.
We
Soon
do,
as that's
but
finished.
apparently in 2025, late 2025, it's going. Oh, that is terrifying. They have
Why?
this old Hindu-style temple.
Ooh.
This is what it looks like inside.
Ooh.
Ah.
That's an enclosure for bats.
Oh,
that's
I like
nice.
that idea. Wait, that's it from the
It's
in.
walk
That
through.
is not Hindu architecture on the inside. That's Gothic arches. My God.
Yeah.
That's straight up the Hunterian Museum right there.
My
You know
God,
what? Fair
the
enough.
art historian in me is screaming.
They went and gone Dracula.
Well, weep.
Yeah, I
At
was
least they're
gonna
on
say.
brand.
No, it was just, it showed like a Hindu temple and it immediately cut to that, so.
Also, Bull of the
I mean, it's a
Mesozoic.
different
Yes,
regions.
yes, this is an homage to certain artwork, but also to Lost World. Currently putting in gnarly scales.
Yeah, so this means
Which
that
critter are you
the
doing
Lost
at the
World's
moment?
officially past the 100-year copyright law thing. Then yeah, sorry, yeah.
Could be.
Ooh.
Also, what did you say into demo?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was just asking, what critter are you doing at the moment?
Oyo or Ojoceratops.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay, apparently this zoo might have even a better bear enclosure than Gelsenkirchen. Look at this.
Okay, now I'm curious because
Ooh.
Gelsenkirchen is
For what?
brilliant.
Big
bears.
enclosure.
Oh, that's big. Yeah. Style-wise, it reminds me of
Good
Rheine,
funny.
but much larger.
Yeah.
I first thought
And I
one of the
believe, is that
bears
a
has the
window
white
at
hair.
ground level?
Sorry?
It looks like it.
I was asking, is that a window at ground level?
Yeah, I think that's those are the cabins where you can sleep.
That's epic.
I was gonna ask, are they the rooms?
So apparently it's 5 theme areas. You've got Crampton Abbey, which is apparently where the bats are stuff. This is called the Last Frontier, and yeah, the boy.
It's a boy.
Creature.
Yeah, boy.
The big fella.
That is
Oh,
wow.
that reminds me. Relatives of mine were recently in South Africa.
Oh wow. How was that?
Overall, apparently quite nice, except for the last few days because they both got bitten by sea lions while on a surfing trip.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, and
know,
one of them it actually
that's-
broke through the neoprene suit,
Oh, sheesh.
and she had to get an what's it called here? Shot.
Tetanus.
No,
Rabies?
Yeah, I
rabies
was gonna
shot.
say rabies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
just
mean,
in
Didn't
case.
know
Let's be
steel
honest.
lions could get rabies, but
Apparently they
I mean,
can.
That's
Figured there was a
a horrifying thought.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
mammals.
Yeah.
I
True.
figured
Beach
it was
master.
to get bitten by one of them.
When you
sea lions.
mammal, you can do rabies.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
Apparently.
you're in a
When
possum.
you
Except for
when you
possums,
mammal,
true.
you can do rabies.
Okay, hang on.
Imagine.
sorry.
I was just gonna say, imagine a beach master with rabies.
Christ.
Beach
I mean, they're
master.
already foaming out of the mouth all the time anyway. So.
Levi. I found another
Yes.
picture of the cabins, I think.
Hmm.
Oh.
But also, there I say, I think there's an even cooler option than sleeping next to the bear exhibit.
Oh,
Aquarium. Oh,
Well, sort of.
okay.
is that real?
Okay, that's
Is that
cool.
real?
Hold up.
That looks so fake. I
Oh.
can't even.
It
It would
might
be
be
awesome,
Photoshop,
but I,
but-
Walrus spy on
I
you in real
mean, the
time.
walrus might have been photoshopped in. The walrus might
Yeah.
have been photoshopped in.
Oh, there's a video. There's a video on TikTok.
oh my god.
Okay, so apparently there are. Okay, that's cool. So apparently there are
Oh, there he goes.
Look,
there are
Levi,
actual
if we
like,
go there with Jakobus,
Yes.
we gotta
Yes.
sleep in the walrus apartment.
I would
I'll
be
do you one
100%
better.
okay
I'll
with
stick
that.
in the enclosure.
It might genuinely be possible at some point. Like, what the fuck? Okay, let me just see. Okay, there's 12 thingies with we'll just put it down for next, let's say next year or something like that.
Do not sleep with the
Actually-
walruses. You might as well sleep with the fishes.
Okay,
Mm. Sleep with the mussels.
okay, let's just see.
Oh no, don't sleep with the
This-
mussels.
There's like different lodges and all that. That's really cool. This is
Are
one
there
of the
prizes?
rooms. This room is for 3. This is 200 per person per night. That's expensive.
Yeah.
That's quite expensive, although less than I expected.
The Tiger House. Oh, that's horrifying.
Let me guess, the most expensive one.
No.
Oh.
God, the vibe is peak though. I mean, holy
Oh, that is
shit.
brilliant.
It
Imagine
might
just.
be-
Imagine
There's
that
just-
at night.
Imagine in the waking up in the middle of the night and seeing the tiger just sitting at the window.
It just stares at you.
Knowing cats, I don't think they would do that.
There's a penguin house.
Now that is a good idea.
Okay, the most expensive is apparently called the Full Moon Lodge, and
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest.
Ah.
It's a hobbit
Yeah.
Oh
hole.
my
where's the
God.
price? Let's see, let's see.
It's a straight hobbit hole.
Oh my god. Oh, the vibes.
And that's
Did
where
they
the
just
bear,
build
that's
my
the bear
dream
egg-
house?
Oh,
that's the bear,
so
yeah.
pretty.
I mean, that's not just a
Wow.
hotel room. That's yeah.
That is so pretty. I would
Yeah.
100%
Look at
sleep
this cool stuff, and then look at the bullshit Jurassic World build, where you're like, oh look, it's concrete and steel and
there. It's 90 square meters?
fuck.
Fucking hell. Okay, let me
Oh.
just see something.
You better
Oh,
work on
no,
making sure
that's
you're
not good.
decorating for the adding sanctuary.
Oh, no.
What?
You
Yeah.
sounded
Oh,
like
Yep.
oh for a second yeah you sounded like Puss in Boots. Oh no, not Big Jack Horn.
Oh, no. Okay, it's Vulcan. They are you shitting me? They
What?
bought a multi-million-dollar fucking dinosaur for a temporary expo.
Wait,
Wait,
where's
this
it
is just
going after?
for like a few months or a few years?
I don't know, but fuck, they have used some AI art on their site. God
Of
damn
course
it.
they have. Of course
Uh,
they have.
Maybe a couple hundred people could write them a simple yet direct letter. I wonder if that would
Oh,
work.
fuck yourselves.
People like that do
What
not
do you
care.
mean this is Timmy? What is this Timimus? Why is Timimus in here? Who invited him?
Who?
Wait,
Timimus.
Timinus,
Yeah,
yeah.
not
Timinus.
bad
Timimus.
Timimus.
this is giving me Timinus.
We need
This
we need
doesn't look
Detective
like
Kappa
AI,
to
this looks
drown him.
Oh no, this looks like shitty photobash art.
Why is his arm turning into his foot?
Ah.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh Christ! What is that? What? Ugh.
No,
What?
that's not Photobash.
Okay, now I know they're just giving up.
Oh
There was a sound.
no, they hurt my. Look at that.
Oh no.
Look at this
Oh,
magic
no.
with my boy.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh great, they have more of them.
Oh no!
Oh.
Why is he so veiny?
Oh, no.
Folk. Oh, Christ.
One of the worst sentences to utter.
That hold up. I'm pretty sure that's a
I-
fucking model from a game. I'm pretty sure that's a model from a game.
Oh,
that
that is.
Oh,
Is
come
that
on.
is that
Come
an edited
on.
primal carnage like mod or something like that?
It's
Yeah, I think
T-posed
so.
and then cut out.
Oh, good lord.
Where's the rest of its mouse?
Rapture. Oh, sure.
I think this is AI.
Oh, no, absolutely is. It's just a question of
Well,
how
just
bad
the
it
whole order.
I was gonna say, look, it's Soria. Hello.
I'm gonna look at the animals now because that brings me some joy.
Yeah, I need a palate
Yeah.
cleanser. Christ.
I mean, the last one just looks like a model with like an effect on it because no way an AI got just Carnotaurus.
No, there's no way they could have gotten that right.
Okay, let's just see. What are the 5 worlds? Last Frontier, Cambran Abbey, Middle Kingdom, Land of Origins, Ganesha, and Land of the Cold. Oh no, Islands of the Rising Sun as well. Let's see.
Heads up, the Middle Kingdom page doesn't work right now.
Oh,
some
you've
reason.
already checked?
I've already checked,
Oh.
yeah. Because I
Oh.
think they have Chinese alligators. I tried to double check, but
Oh.
Simang. Oh, they've got tanukis. I don't think I've ever seen a tanuki.
I think I might.
Probably.
Because I know that they're apparently supposed to be really, really getting being a big issue in Germany.
Let
Only
me
ever
think.
seen
Oh,
that.
yeah,
They're
true. No,
invasive.
I think not just here, but elsewhere too.
Funnily enough, both raccoons and raccoon dogs.
Yeah, raccoon dogs are. I've never seen one,
I don't.
but they are apparently
Lost Frontier.
quite common at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they've got cougars. Oh, of course, moose. I love moose.
Meese, my favorite.
Meese.
Meese! Yes! I found someone who also says meese!
Do you actually
Oh,
say that
Moose
regularly?
Princess, if you wish.
Look at all the meese!
God help
It's
me.
not. It's the official plural in my native tongue. It's brilliant.
Oh, is it actually?
I mean, I like to believe it is.
Hampton Abbey.
Oh wait,
What
I
the
forgot you're British. Never mind.
No, it's just moose. Nah, never mind, never mind. Next
Yeah,
time I see
no.
a couple of moose come together, it's
I'm
like,
pretty
yeah,
sure
look
it's
at them
actually a
meese.
Meeson, but
Are you kidding me?
maybe.
What they got?
They have a fucking train.
Sure.
Whole ass train.
They have a coal train that just like is just providing tours.
Like, generally.
Like, you know what? Fair enough at a certain point, you know?
What is this for again?
A zoo.
As I mean, fair enough. If you got the funding for it, I mean, sure, why not?
Hmm. You know what I just thought of?
What?
Mm.
I think it was Armin who mentioned looking up whether they had Chinese alligators.
Yeah.
Uh, do you think it would be a cool addition to a Chinese alligator enclosure to have statues of both Hanyusucus and the Vietnamese extinct gator, like in the viewing gallery, to show, hey, these also lived roughly in that region?
Wouldn't
That
be
would be
cool?
very fun.
Hanyusukas would really work given they were contemporary.
True. Maybe
Moonenses
just Hanyu.
was fairly distinctly separated, but
Yeah, maybe just Hanyu.
I've kind of wondered how cultures kind of perceive like their native fossils and stuff like that. Like, I just kind of more. I, not. I mean, sorry. It's like thinking about like your national fossils, like in a way that's kind of tied to your lands or something like that. I just kind of wondered like that kind of perspective that maybe some folks have about their fossils and stuff like that, kind of seeing them in a more spiritual way or something like that.
I mean, we
Mhm.
actually, in the case of Hanyasukus, there is stories of
yeah.
them like being observed still in the wild back in ancient
Really well
China.
documented. Which, sadly enough, are also really detailed in like how they tried to eradicate them.
And were successful.
Yeah. They
That's
also
the
have
story.
direct fossil evidence of them being beheaded, so
Oof.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, big cats have also done that with us as well.
There's a difference between hunting something and actually trying to exterminate it.
Yeah, fair
In-
enough.
I think at least one of the stories that I remember, possibly the main one, is a population of Hanyusukas were being being crocodiles and were quite dangerous to the community along the river. And I don't remember if it like what rank, quote unquote, like politician it was, but someone big and official came down to the river, sacrificed a bunch of livestock to the Hanyusukas, and read them an order to get out, in more
yeah,
eloquent words.
basically.
They fed the crocodiles, so they didn't get out, and therefore they were shot with poison arrows.
Okay, so they tried to let them off with a warning first.
Yeah, they tried to
Basically-
give them an official "please move out" order.
Because like evil stories how they were used in modes at points in fortresses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Supposed to
your
interpret
ancient
that?
Chinese substitute for supervillain shark tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Hanyusukas with freaking laser beams attached to them.
You gave a crocodile a fiction notice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like even a story where like some governor of sorts like tried to cross, I think, a river with a bunch of like, precious documents and books, and the crocs sank the boat.
Mm.
Or, like at least attacked, I think.
God. I can't breathe.
Okay, from at least the first source I was able to find, it happened roughly in the year 1819 or 819.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Dang.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it was Hanyu himself, the guy who the
Mhm.
crocodile was named for.
Ah, that'll do it.
It's like, demand the crocodiles move out. The crocs are named after you a couple thousand years later.
Mhm. Mm.
Mhm.
Oh, you're killing me here. Oh god. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear.
Okay.
Ugh.
Do the
Oh, I think that's my
do this
exercise
work?
today.
Nah. Getting rid of that. Maybe darker clouds.
Ooh. Oh, that's a cool bit of old artwork.
Hmm?
The one that Josh was using as reference. I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, it's not that well known.
Big ol' Agathomas.
Is that another Charles R. Knight picture?
It's not a knight. But I don't know who made it. Shoot, no, I remember now. Only the last name of the artist is known. The full name has been lost to time, unfortunately. Let's try something with the clouds, maybe here. A bit of pink in there. Nah, I should had not put it onto the bottom.
Oh.
Hmm?
What?
This is an interesting picture.
Ooh.
Hang on, I'm just gonna check what bird this is. It's a. It only says it's an arced bird, which is woefully unhelpful.
Perhaps
Oh,
one was to
Pomerin.
identify it.
It's a Pomerin, apparently.
Oh.
Behold. Actually, I'm gonna put this in three materials because this kind of ties into what I want to suggest and what I have been
Ooh.
suggesting earlier.
And there's birds.
Ah. But he got crunched.
Yeah.
Also, wait, what was it identified as?
A Pomeranian Jagger.
Oh. That's a
Does he
salty,
have the
right?
moves like Jack?
That's a yeah, it's a salty. Also known as the Pomaturine skua, apparently. The bird that is, obviously.
Yeah, the range fits. I'm just used to seeing them as like I'm used to envisioning them in their breeding range, which is Arctic tundra.
Well, they do say Arctic birds, so.
Yeah, here be the range map.
Oh, there's another pick.
Goofy critters. Dang. Photobombing gull.
Yeah, just chilling while there's an active murder taking place.
Okay, nearly done.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
fucking fantastic, Josh.
Oh, blue.
It's blue dabba dee dabba da.
Turn is kind of complete. Maybe I'll do it back of that at some point. Maybe.
Josh, if you still want to do Stethecanthus, I can make sure that what Bee Wither has is accurate right quick. I trust Bee Wither with stuff, but I just want to make sure for my own sake, I guess.
Wait, have you not done Stethecanthus yet?
I have done Stethecanthus in the past, but it's long time ago.
Fair.
Yes.
Fair.
Also, when before certain Simoria forms were described.
Yeah. So only Stethecanthus that I did on stream really so far as an actual stream piece is a juvenile. Which might actually be still up to date. Except for the gill covering.
Well, also, I assume snout length as well.
I mean,
Since
snout
we
lengths
didn't
can vary in Cerontogeny.
I'm pretty sure, like, the thing, like, the length it's usually interpreted with is more due to the fact that we didn't have good brain cases till more recently, more than anything else.
Okay, Ojoceratops.